Hello and welcome back to the channel. Thought we'd do something different today. So the other day I was in Hobbycraft and found these. It's a Blokees Transformer model kit. I've seen them around, but these were on special offer, so I thought I'd give it a go and see what it was like. Always been a big Transformers fan since Generation 1 in the 80s. That shows my age because I used to have pretty much a pretty huge collection of the original ones. But yeah, so let's see. I thought we'd do a bit of an unboxing and put it together. So this is apparently a Defender version at number 2, the Overthrow. I think they are, you don't know what you're getting. They're sort of, you pick them up and you see what you get when you open the packaging. So that's quite fun. I think this was £3, but I had some vouchers, so I think it ended up being like 50p in the end. So I'll probably get some more if this is any good. It comes in 8 to 24 pieces, and no tools required. Here's some of the ones that you might get in the pack. So you might get the Bumblebee, Starscream, Soundwave, Ultra Magnus, Ironhide, Bumblebee, Bone Crusher, Inferno, Hook, Bumblebee as a robot, Starscream, Bone Crusher as a robot, Wheeljack and Inferno. Right, let's get into it. So I have got some tools with me today, as you can see, but that's really just in case I need them. But it says you don't need tools, so hopefully we won't. So here we go. We've got some instructions in here by the looks. And what else? Oh, a little card, that's quite cool. Starscream, I like that. I wasn't expecting that. As you probably know, I do some videos on collectible card games, so I like these sort of things. That's pretty cool. Put that to one side. Don't need the silica, keep that away from the cats. And yeah, okay, so this looks like the instructions, or is it? No, it looks like it's just a sort of info pack. So oh, here we go. So yes, it looks like we've got Starscream inside here, which is pretty cool. Starscream, although he was a bit whiny in the TV show, I always thought he was pretty cool as a figure. It's like the way he transformed, what you can move him into, and he also reminded me of a little bit of the G.I. Joe F-15. They're sort of fighter plane. So yeah, let's see what's in the actual pack. Doesn't look like as many pieces, so it shouldn't take too long, and doesn't look like I'm going to need any tools. Let's break into this. Oh, there we go. Brilliant. Oh, let's get them all out. That's pretty cool. One's having to put up a bit of a fight. Probably scared of going into battle and being built, so that seems like we've got everything out of there. Right, let's see, what have we got here then? So we have some, obviously the wings, I guess those go on the back. We've got the main body, is that? Looks like it possibly could be. Yeah, that's the main body. We've got, okay, let's put this all together in some sort of order, and then we can see exactly what we're working with. So they look like legs, more legs, possibly, and then we've got arms, which we build up. Put all these bits together. There we go. So they're quite small pieces, but they look quite good. Obviously we didn't have to remove anything, we didn't have to take them off a sprue, but if you look at the quality, they're quite nice. Already got decals or stickers on them, which is a nice touch. So it's pretty much pop it all together. Do you know what it reminds me of? Kinder eggs. Reminds me of Kinder eggs a bit. Right, let's get a start on this, shall we? Let's start with that body and put his head on. So a nice little clip to fit by the looks of it. I missed something on there. I have. So on there we need to have a neck piece by the looks. Yeah, that's some sort of spacer. By the looks, that's a bit fiddly. I got the right one? Possibly. Ah, it goes that way. There we go. Helps if you get it the right way round. Let's pop that on there then. That's better. That's pretty good. That gives it quite a bit of movement flexibility. I'm liking that. There we go. Yeah, certainly really good colours. Really tight mode lines, really good. Liking that. Alright, let's get on to the next piece. So shall we do the right or left arm? What have we got here? Okay, so that's that one. And then we have a joint of sorts. That looks like that. Is that right? How's that going in? Aha! So that just fits in like that, nice and easy. And then we've got a hand. So this is, needs turning that around out. Like so. And then that hand goes in like that. No, let's get that, that's not right. That goes like that. So we need to move that around because that's going to be that arm, that one, that's left. These, that looks like a right, that must be a left. There we go. Okay, lots of movement and poses you can do there. Yeah. Okay, let's do the next one. Looks like there's only one way they go together, these, so that's nice and easy. I'm liking it so far. I haven't even had to put my glasses on, which is always a bonus. Let's pop that in there, and then that goes that way, like that. Ah, okay, and that goes in like that. That looks about right. So now we can get our body, and we can put that on like so. Again, nice and easy. Really good. Make sure I've got the left and right hands on. Looking good. Yeah, it's coming together. Really liking this. One excellent one that is. Right, that's a body piece. And looks like that just goes on there. But hang on. Cockpit goes on. Oh, that's nice. That's really good. Stickers are really good on that as well. And the bottom half starting to take shape now. Alright, let's build these legs, I think. So, legs, we have outers with joints. Let me just have a look at this. Yeah, that's the front. Let me just move my hoggle mug. If you're interested, I'm probably going to be doing some of these and selling them on YouTube, a little bit of merchandise in the future. Right, so we have the backpack, we've got that ready. We need to do these legs. So we have a front and a back of the legs by the looks. Again, they're pretty straightforward. So we've got that one like so, and then that socket goes there. Does that go like that? Yes, that goes like that. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, nice and easy. Go together really well. There you go, nice click on that one. Yeah, I'm really liking this. I think they're really nice little models. You know, if you're an older fan wanting to sort of build something for a short little project, or if you're a Gundam builder and want a little challenge, well, they're not going to be very challenging, but if you want a bit of fun putting them together, they're quite nice, aren't they? Or kids, it would be good for kids. I can see why these are popular with the younger kids as well. Again, for the money, that's really good. Let's see if that one's in okay, because yeah, it is. Again, for the money, you can't go wrong with this. Right, now we just need to attach the legs. Again, nice and easy. Oh no, I've done that the wrong way round. That doesn't look quite right to me. Let's have a look. Right, after some fiddling, I finally got that the right way around. I think I was just having a moment there. Anyway, I'm almost finished. So I just need to add these final pieces and we'll have the grand review. So yeah, let me get round to doing those and we'll do the reveal.
Kinetic. Engage. Chassis shift and feel the friction ignite. Hydraulic pressure building in the night. Modular system, high frequency call. Heavy metal thunder, watch the old world fall. Voltage rise and pure energy flow. More than meets the eye, it's time to start the show.